welcome to my channel. It's your girl Kaylen Sade. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm gonna do a haul today. So I went shopping at SEPHORA and then I ordered some things off of Ulta and Nars as well. So I'm just gonna do a makeup haul because I needed new foundation. I'm a different color. So instead of walking outside looking like a clown, I thought, you know, let's stock up on some new stuff. I did buy a lot of high-end products that I am going to try out to see like if it's worth the hype. Do have a makeup routine, kind of, sort of, maybe, not really a routine. It's coming though, so be on the lookout for that. Some of the products on my face for that one, I didn't really like how it kind of turned out. So some of the products that I'm going to talk about, I will be returning, or let's say swapping out for a different one. So tell me what you think in the comment section below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Ooh. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I'll be talking about today is going to be primer. So I'm just going to start with the base and work my way up. So I did get the Mercier Pure Canvas Primer Hydrating, as well as the Illuminating. You see me looking down, it's because I wrote a couple things down, so don't mind me. I did buy the Hydrating Primer as well as the Illuminating Primer. So I only bought these in the smaller size because I like to just see what it's about before I spend my money on the full products, and then I don't really like it. I mean, I know you can probably return it, but I'm not gonna buy two full sizes and try to return them. I'll just, you know, buy the small sizes, and then whichever one I don't like, I can keep them both, actually, because it wasn't that much. So I'll keep them both and then just buy the full size of whatever one I like. Duh. But so with the hydrating one, I do have dry skin, so I need something that will moisturize my face. I have a routine that I do before I do makeup, and just an everyday routine. So it's like a lot of moisture there. Then a primer, I need something that's hydrating, especially in the winter time, because my skin is super dry in the winter time. But I'm just gonna show you all what it looks like. Just gonna do a dab. I don't waste products. All right, so this is gonna be the primer. I only did a little dye. I'm not gonna do a whole lot. It's only my hand, y'all. But so this one here is gonna be the hydrating one, and then this one, the tinted looking one, is gonna be the, focus on my hand. So the tinted looking one is gonna be the illuminating one. So I have tried the hydrating one out. You'll see that in an upcoming video. So I did try that one out. You can tell it's definitely a water base. It's very, I'm used to like moisturizers being a little more thick, I guess. I feel like my skin will literally absorb this immediately. So I don't know. I mean, I like the texture, but it's just, I think it's just, I need something a little thicker for my skin. Like when I say I have dry skin, y'all, like you put lotion on and you like, where did you? So this is, I'm rubbing them both in. So I just rubbed the hydrating one in, and then this one is the illuminating. I do like the illuminating one. It gives it a little glow, and it's also a little thicker. So I do feel like it is a little more hydrating than the hydrating one. But you see, I like the shine that it gives, and it's definitely a little thicker. The hydrating one, I feel like I haven't put anything on at all. Like my hand is still kind of dry. So those are the primers. So I think I'll probably purchase the illuminating one. And it had like a little tint to it, so I don't know, kind of like it. I'll have to try it out. I haven't tried the illuminating one yet. I only tried the hydrating because, like I said, I need products that are going to moisturize my skin. So I bought tons and tons and tons of foundation. So I bought liquid and pressed powders. So when it comes to foundation, it's kind of hard for me because it's hard to find my undertone. So I'm very neutral. I have a very neutral undertone. And there's a lot of undertones that are kind of like red or rosy or peachy or like olive, but it's either when I search for neutral, it's either too light or too dark. It's so hard for me to find a foundation that matches my exact skin. And you know, I don't want to have to buy 2 products just to blend it to match it. That's a lot of money when you're trying to buy a lot of products, you know. So I bought Too Faced. Let me see. Okay, so I literally love Too Faced Born This Way. This is the Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation. I love this foundation. I got this shade in the shade Honey because I usually use Caramel, but it was a little too dark. I think that I will have to go back to Caramel. I can swatch this on my skin so you all can see, but I think it's just a little too light for me. I don't know what happened in, like, you know, a couple of days, but I might have to get another one. So I'm gonna swatch it. I'm gonna do a little dab so I can, you know, swatch all of these foundations next to each other so you all can see what I'm talking about. Ooh, that's not a little country there. What I'm talking about. Okay, so that is a Too Faced. You know, I just did a little dot, y'all. Just a little dot, just a little bit. So let's see. So that's, I mean, I think it matches a little. I think it may be too, no. I don't know. In person, it just looks a little peachy though, honestly. Well, let me back up. Let me not look in the camera so you all can see this. I don't know if you can look, I don't know if you can tell, but I just feel like it may be a little too peachy. But that's just one. But I love Born This Way Too Faced foundation. The coverage is amazing. The products last all day. Like, it is amazing. So I recommend this. The next one I bought, you know, everyone raves about Charlotte Tilbury, but unfortunately I couldn't buy, I can't think of the name of it, but I couldn't buy the most popular one. So I didn't have my shade in that one. I tried a bunch of shades and it just was not hitting. It wasn't giving what it's supposed to give. So I bought the Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation, and it is a medium coverage foundation. So this is what the packaging looks like. And this is in the shade 11 Neutral, but I think it's like not my shade. So we're gonna see. This is the one I used in my video, but I just feel like it didn't match, honestly. Let me just swatch this beside the Born This Way. And some, ooh, that was a lot. Some of these foundations do oxidize. So just give some time and it could blend. Who got time? Not me. Okay, so I'm gonna blend this one out. And compare it to the Born This Way. In Honey, this one looks more orange. And the Honey looks more peachy. Okay, let's see. Can you tell? You could probably tell now. Yeah, so I don't think this is a good match. Like I said, I did do one of the videos I did. I had this foundation on and I just did not like the way it turned out. So I think I'm going to return this one. This Charlotte's Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. So the next one I bought was One Size. Well, actually, I didn't buy this one. So, you know, I was trying on a lot of foundations. I was kind of getting a little frustrated because the ones I wanted to buy didn't have my foundation color. So the sales representative gave me a couple samples of One Size and Makeup Forever. So I do hear a lot about Makeup Forever and One Size, and they seem pretty good. So One Size is Turn Up the Base Beauty Blur Balm Hybrid Foundation. So let's see which one that one is. So I got a little sample. Let's see if this is gonna work out. I'm definitely probably gonna return the Born This Way to get caramel, and then I'm going to return Charlotte to get another one because I tried so many shades of Charlotte and she just ain't working for me. One Size, this is in the shade Dark Z. So I'm just gonna do a little dab of this, Dark Z. Let's see. Okay, so I don't think this is my shade either. It's like so many shades going on right now. And I was in, you guys, so I went in Sephora as soon as they opened. It was Sunday. I went in Sephora as soon as they opened. And I thought I was gonna just run in and run out because I had already like bought the products, but I was like, let me see the shades because apparently the shade match online sometimes it's just not matching. So I did try on, you know, a couple of products just to see if it, you know, what I bought did match. I was in for like 3 hours because nothing was working. So I don't think this is my shade either. I'll probably have to return that one. I don't know, you all. It's just so hard. All of these are neutrals, by the way. There's literally nothing in it, but I don't know if you can tell if I do this way, but it's just not blending. I'll let it sit to you know, to oxidize a bit. The next one is Makeup Forever HD Skin Undetectable Long Wear Foundation. I got that one in a little sample as well. Can you see? Already I can tell like the colors are different. Just one's a little lighter, one's a little darker. So let's see. Makeup Forever. Okay, let's put this one on next to it. Okay, so that's blended in. So Makeup Forever is gonna be on this side right here, and I think that's the one that matches me the most, honestly. And I'm gonna turn it to the side because you can barely kind of tell. Yeah, undetectable for sure, honestly. So I think I'm gonna get the Makeup Forever in exchange for the Charlotte Tilbury. Then I also got Nars. So I ordered Nars. I ordered 2 different ones. Let's see. So I ordered, oh, that's why that goes in there. So I ordered 2 different Nars foundations. I just love their packaging. It's just, I don't know, it's just so simple, so cute, so soft, kind of weird. But anyways, so yeah, so I love their packaging. So I got the Sheer Glow. This is my go-to foundation as well, Born This Way in Sheer Glow of Nars. I love Sheer Glow. And my shade in this one is Bahia. I was running out, so I just ordered another one, honestly. I already know what it looks like. It's on my face now. But I honestly love this, and it's the shade that matches me the most. So I'm gonna swatch a different hand for you all. Sheer Glow. And then the only thing I don't like about this particular foundation, this is what it looks like inside of the packaging. It does not come with a pump. Luckily, I already have the foundation, so I already bought a pump. But this foundation does not come with a pump, so you have to buy that separately. That's the only thing I do not like about this Sheer Glow. But their other foundations come with pumps. So let me swatch this on my hand real quick and show you all. Oh, I don't want it to like pour out. I'm trying to like pour it on my hand a little bit, but whatever like dumps out. Oh. This is stressing me out. A dab. Ah, no. Ooh, I should have had like a Q-tip or something to dig in here for a little bit. This does not want to come out, y'all. Okay, so we just gonna do that because this is, I don't want this to drop out. It's stressing me out. Ooh. Too much money to be wasted. Ooh, it wasn't enough. I need some more. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, why is this not coming out? Okay, so I got some from the top. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm gonna swatch this on my other hand. Okay, so this is Bahia compared to all the other ones. Like, it's literally the best one that matches so far. Well, Undetectable. Undetectable looks a little dark. I may have to go a shade lighter with that one, honestly. I ain't that dark yet. But Bahia is really, like, it's good. Can't really tell, honestly. So, this is, I love this one. So the other one, let me put this back. The other one that I bought was the Light Reflecting Foundation. So it's the new one that Nars came out with. I only bought this because I just wanted to give it a try. I wanted to see how it is. Unfortunately, Nars didn't make my shade in this one. So Bahia is only in Sheer Glow. This shade that I bought was Hawaiian. It's medium deep 2.6. Bahia is medium dark 3.15. So this is definitely gonna be like too light. Ooh, Casey. So yeah, I just wanted to give it a try because it was new. But when I went into Sephora, when I was trying on the other ones, I did try on this shade, and it just wasn't, it wasn't matching. But like I said, these are the packaging. I love the packaging, so cute. And then it does come with a pump. So that's a plus. You don't have to buy a pump, but let's shake it a little bit. Okay, so let's see. I guess I'll just pump a little bit. Ooh, too much. Okay, so let's just see how it's looking next to Bahia. So the shades, like where Bahia is, I think it's in between. It may be between Hawaiian or whatever this is and Caracas. I could be pronouncing this wrong. Don't just know it's between, and Cadiz. It's one of them C's, but it's between one of them. And Nars was like, I can't help you. I guess not enough people was buying this shade, so they weren't they don't want to put it on there. I looked at another foundation that they have and it's not in there. Like, but he is only in Sheer Glow. And that is literally my foundation if you mix the one that's above it and the one before it. Which kind of sucks because I do like to try foundations, but I'm not buying 2 foundations. It's just not happening. But this is Hawaiian. I don't know if you could tell. Ooh, maybe. Nah, in person it looks a little orange. Oh, some of these have oxidized. So if you look at them beside each other, I don't know if you could tell. I don't know, guys. I feel like it could work if I, it could work if I, work it right. Like with the other products I have, but I just don't like doing a lot of work with makeup, honestly. So either you match or you don't. Honestly, this could probably work. I'll let it sit for a while and see if it oxidizes or not. Okay. So those are the liquid foundations I bought. So I also bought some pressed powders because in the summertime, I don't like to wear foundation, liquid foundation. I prefer to wear, I prefer to wear pressed powders if I'm going to wear makeup because it just gets too hot. Like where I am, sometimes it can get like over 100, and I don't want to be sweating with liquid. Like I just give me a pressed powder, and keep it pushing. Give me, as light as I can be. So with the pressed powders, I did get a MAC and I got one size. So while I was in Sephora and I was trying on foundation, I did ask the sales associate if she knew of any pressed powders that, had a good variety of shades. I did list some brands that I had already tried and just didn't work out. So she did recommend one size, and this foundation is the truth. Well, pressed powder. This pressed powder is truth. Like I said, I did have the sample foundation of one size. But the pressed powder, I tried this when I went to Dreamville, and I wore this for the whole weekend. It was so light and the shade match was amazing. This is in the shade Medium Dark 6. It says it's golden olive undertones, but it matched, so this is what it looked like. And this foundation, I love it. You can see that I've already used some of it. But yeah, so I love this foundation. It's I don't know, the packaging's so cute too. Like, ooh. But yeah, so I like this one. So that'll be my new go-to. I bought a MAC one. I have one already that I bought from Ulta. I bought this from Ulta as well. But the shade doesn't match me and I just waited too long, so I don't think I can return it now. So I bought this one in W44. This one I don't think matches me either. This is the Studio Fix Plus Powder Foundation. Fix Powder Plus Foundation. But I bought this one as well. It just didn't match me. So let me show you all this one. I don't know if I can swatch it actually because it doesn't really come up unless I'm doing my face. Ooh, I think I got some oil on it. But yeah, so this is this one. And then if I compare it to the one size, you can tell the shade difference, honestly. This is a little lighter, and then this one is just a tad more orangey. So I will probably end up returning it because it just didn't work. So there's no point in keeping it, you know? I can get something else. So those are the pressed powders I bought. And then let's move on to concealer. So the concealer that I bought was Pat McGrath. I love Pat, you know, good old Patsy. I love her brand. I got her foundation. It's like a sheer to medium foundation coverage. And I love it, especially for the summertime as well. She is on pricey, like so I use her foundation. It's currently not my shade anymore, but when it was, I loved it, honey. And I also have a concealer. Her concealers are full coverage concealers. So you have a sheer foundation with a full coverage concealer. This was in the shade M15. I don't know the other shade I have, but this is the shade M15. So it's just really nice. Ooh, it's sitting on the side a little. And this is what it's like. It's just, you know, it's a nice size application brush, and it's just so cute. I don't know. I like her packaging too, but I love Pat. She's amazing. Pat, Too Faced, Nars. They're all great. So that's the only concealer I did buy. So I did get some setting powders as well. I got the Mercier translucent loose setting powder. This is the box. I love a good black box, honestly. I was debating between the Laura Mercier and the Huda Beauty, but I just said, let me try the Laura Mercier, and just to see, because I did get her primer, so I was like, well, why not? So I will probably eventually try the Huda Beauty, but I'm gonna just stick with this one for now. I have tried this in the video that you'll see. It's gonna be in that one as well. So this is the casing. It's just nice and sleek and simple. And then some little, I already used some of it, like I said, I'm wasted. Ooh. Fine powder. So it's really nice. I do like it so far, but we'll see. So the next one I bought was the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder. Ooh, that's a mouthful. So I currently use MAC. Don't get me wrong with the name, but I use MAC finishing or finish setting powder or something like that. But I currently use that, and I love it. It's amazing. But I've been hearing a lot about Charlotte Tilbury, so I just went in. I bought a lot from Charlotte. She got my money. So this is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder in the shade Tan. I was in the store, I thought it was gonna be too dark, but I don't know who I think I am. It was actually perfect. It's the perfect shade. You can tell I used it. I started using it already. But this is amazing. Like, I love this. But anyways, yeah, I love this setting powder. So it's amazing. It's amazing. I don't know how else to describe it, but I love it. So I'll probably just swap in between the MAC one I used and then the Charlotte one. And so let's move on to setting sprays. I did get Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I already used this. Like, I love this. It's never gonna, like, it's the GOAT. Like, I mean, so this is the one I used. I was just running out, so I just bought another one. No big deal. So another new one that I did get was, can you guess? Charlotte Tilbury. Yeah, when I say she got my money, she got all my money. So I bought this too because, you know, I've been hearing a lot of good things about this setting spray. It's the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day. And honey, let me tell you, she stays all day and all night. I wore it when I went to Dreamville for the festival. I wore it when I went out last weekend, and I went to sleep and I woke up and it was still there. I usually do not go to sleep with makeup on, so calm down, I know. But I didn't make it. I didn't make it to take makeup off, just know. But when I woke up, nothing was out of place. It was like I just did my makeup. So this is amazing. It says primes and sets for up to 16 hours. Instantly lock in your look for makeup magic that looks just applied, no melting, no fading, no creasing. Hold 6 to, oh, that just said you had to spray it on. No, you're not sprayed on. So this is the bottle. And it's so cute. It does have like a little scent to it though, honestly. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you can tell it's a little scented, but it's not bad. And the way that it sprays on, it's not like, this is a mist. So you can tell like the difference between the setting mist and the setting spray. So this definitely like blends all of the makeup and stuff together. And this one holds it, like the way that it sprays out, the way that it sits, the way you can just feel the difference on the skin. But I definitely recommend getting the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Let's move on to lips, last but not least. I did also get some lip. I got the MAC makeup MAC lip pencil in the shade Chestnut. You can't go wrong with a little extra lips. And honestly, I bought this only because Ulta was having a deal where if you spend a certain amount with MAC, you get some lipsticks for, it was either free or like $10. I don't know. I think it was free. I don't remember. But that's the only reason why I bought this, because they was like, get some free lipsticks. Oh, why not? I love lipsticks. So the lipsticks that I got, it was 2. It's a lipstick duo. So the shade was La Femme 410. And I got Monsieur. Moncoa, Monza. It's one of them shades. So I got, yeah, I got these 2. I chose which one. It was, the other set was a little darker. I didn't want to get darker because I have a lot of dark lipstick, like burgundy, cherry, all that. And I just don't really wear it like that, honestly. But I'll swatch it so y'all can see. Ooh, do I have any room to swatch? I still got makeup on my hands. So the first one I'm gonna swatch is the La Femme. La Femme. This is what it looks like. So cute. I love like the casing and everything. So cute. Look at the casing. So let's swatch. Oops. Kind of terrible with makeup, honestly. All right, so this is the shades that I bought. Well, that I got. So this one, where are you at? So this one is gonna be the La Femme. It looks more like a cherry or, you know, dark red, burgundy-ish kind of color. And this one is the Monsieur. It's like a pinkish purplish, I guess. It could work. I just gotta find the right balance for it. But yeah, I love me some good lips, y'all. So those are all the products I bought. I will be like trying them all on. Well, I did try some of them on, but you know, I need to go to the store and do some swapping so I can be a little more satisfied with what I bought. But if you have any problems with like finding your shade, let me know. Is it just me? Because it's so hard and frustrating. Every time I go to the store, I just cannot find my shade. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of ranges, but it's really not at the end of the day. So if you have the same problem, this oxidized a little. I don't like it. If you have the same problem as me, let me know in the comment section. Do you use these brands that I bought as well? Like, you know, let me know what you think. Which one do you prefer? Have you tried the Charlotte Tilbury collection? Yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. And then if you are not following, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more stuff. Thank you for watching. Bye.